The Brian Gould Show features content from the internet and current events throughout the world. All photos, videos, names, and other content is for entertainment purposes only. Please don't fall asleep. It's rude.
Hey guys, welcome to a new episode, new edition of The Brian Gould Show. This is my podcast style. For those of you that have been faithful followers of this, thank you for still hanging in there. I know it's been a while, been kind of sketchy on and off the last several weeks, even a couple months now with episodes, because I've been tied up doing my sports broadcast on 444 Radio. I won't go off into sports, but I do want to touch upon the good old J.J. Watt situation. J.J. Watt was voted the number one player in NFL on two different top 100 lists. And I'd like to say that for the female audience that came up with that conclusion, it's obviously for his looks. He suffered a herniated disc last season, had some surgery in the offseason. He was supposed to be gone 12 weeks, came back 5 weeks later, and got injured last week in the Thursday night game against the New England Patriots. Long story short, ladies, sorry, your buff superstar football athlete is probably done for the season, and that does not hurt my feelings. But at least your second favorite athlete, being me, is still healthy, ready to go, ready to talk. So on Sundays, you won't be able to see good old J.J. Watt, but you will get to hear me as much as you want. You can play this episode back over and over and over and over. Yes, this is going to be a solo conquest today. Usually I have Joe Cool with me, but flying solo today and feeling pretty good. I got a few things to get off my chest. One being this Netflix and chill thing. I won't get into details on how this got ruined for me, but you know what? I'm going to give you details as to why it's ruined for me. I bring up Netflix and chill, and I get message back, yeah, I'm not like that, or I'm not that kind of person, whatever it was, I'm beside myself. Yeah, I really am. This is so absurd what you millennials have taken something so simple, so trivial, so direct forward. Hey, let's find something that's possibly 3-star rating, if not higher, if you're lucky, out of the 10,000 movie library that they have. If you can find a 3-star, great. And let's pull something up and push through it and hope that we can finish it and just enjoy ourselves. Have something to drink, have some popcorn, do whatever, Back in my day, we used to ask whoever, hey, you want to go catch a flick, want to go see a movie? Cool. Such and such is playing. I'll meet you there. Your parents dropped you off. You got there, you watched a flick, you went home, and that was that. Now, the millennials, our kids, my teenagers and older, took Netflix and chill, and now it means you're going to go over to your partner's house and have sex with Netflix in the background. I'm not going to use the word that's off of urbandictionary.com because I like to run it at worst a PG-13. But yeah, you took my Netflix and chill, my translation, come on over, watch hopefully a 3-star movie, hang out, talk, BS, half-ass pay attention to the movie, or pay attention all the way through depending on what it is, horror, comedy. So we're just hanging out with that in the background. But now it means we're gonna have Netflix in the background and scrump. Not even have sex. It's just getting right to the point. Here we go. Millennials, screw you. No pun intended, because you took my Netflix and chill and made it into, come on over, let's put Netflix on in the background, not pay attention to the movie, and just get to the climax. Pun intended. I mean, come on, man. Not to steal ESPN's Come On Man segment for you sports people, but come on, man. Seriously? Netflix and chill. It means you're going to go over to your partner's house and with Netflix in the background. I got a few picture messages sent to me in regards to what that really meant. One being a screenshot of the Urban Dictionary definition of this, which is crap. It's BS. And then along with some other content that I'm not going to bring up. It doesn't matter. You guys get the point. So millennials, you ruined it for me. You can't reinvent the wheel. Stop. Stop coding the wheel. What do I mean by that? Don't take stuff that's already been done, made, and influenced and used and code it to something sexual. Cake by the Ocean, another one. When old Disney Channel stars sing about having sex on the beach. What the hell's wrong with you guys? You got your cell phones, your iPhones, your pads, tablets. You don't know how to type. You barely add. You don't know what a cell phone bill is, but you know what a cell phone is. You need Cake by the Ocean and Netflix and chill. You ruin everything for me. I'm ranting and raving right now. I have to. It's my podcast. That was good. Sorry. My podcast. My bitching and moaning. Because you guys ruin stuff. Stop reinventing the wheel. Stop ruining stuff for me. You don't get it. Someday you will when your kids are telling you, yeah, Dad, you can't invite your buddies over to have Netflix playing in the background while you're humping them. It's not cool. Does humping even mean humping anymore? I know there's hump day. Does that mean it's sex day now? Let me look that up while I'm on Urban Dictionary. Humor me here. Humping. See what the hell that means. Humping, the act of rubbing or on or against another person's body. There we go. But I'm talking about humping without clothes on, so damn it, we're close enough. Millennials, man. Look at this. I'm looking up how to talk your stupid lingo on urbandictionary.com, and I'm not getting paid for them to have their name dropped 100 different times here. But seriously, man, humping is still there. But Netflix and chill. Why don't you come over and watch a movie and hang out? Talk some smack with me. Tell me how your day was. I don't care. I'm going to tell you how my day was. You don't care. But we'll find something of common interest, and just next thing you know, the movie's almost over and we didn't pay attention. Or we just shut up, eat our popcorn, and drink our drink and just watch the movie. I'm going to look up eat popcorn. Oh, that's not even on here. Imagine that. I put in eat pizza with scissors. Again, urbandictionary.com. Let me see what I'm not up to speed on now. To eat pizza with scissors can literally mean to eat a slice of pizza using scissors to cut it. Alright, so it's literal. But I can't be literal when I say come over and watch a movie and hang out? Netflix and chill? I talked about this a little over a month ago on my sports show. How mortified I was and devastated that I was that millennials, you guys, ruined something so simple, so meaningless to us 30 and 40-year-olds. You reinvent the wheel, man. You can't do that. Don't screw it up. It's not right. Again, yes, going off on a rant and rave, because I can, and I will. Netflix, guys, was founded in 1997. It's traded on the NASDAQ. Went public many years ago. Granted, I wasn't one of the first people in there tossing my money out to subscribe to the rent the DVD and get it in the mail, watch it, send it back for $2. No late fees, no nothing. That was their answer to the whole Blockbuster deal. You know, back when we used to rent movies. Remember going to Blockbuster, Hollywood Video? go out, rent a VHS tape, rent a movie, get a tape. What are you guys doing this weekend? I don't know. Such and such came out. I'm going to go get it done at my local. I had Curvans back in Alpena. Raised in Alpena, Michigan. Alpena. Alpena Wildcats. Shout out to Alpena people and Michigan people. And, man, go rent a cassette tape. Not cassette. VHS tape. Hell, I even know what a cassette tape is. Millennials, you don't even know how to type on a typewriter. You don't even know what a typewriter is. Damn millennials. You're ruining it for me. My oldest, she's 13. My next oldest is 11. My next oldest, she listens to my stuff. And I'm calling you out and all your friends and all the people in your generation. Stop reinventing the wheel. It's already been made. Stop ruining it for your dad and his friends. All of his generation. Screwing everything up. Netflix specialized in providing streaming media mostly on DVD when they first came out by mail. Now you can still get that service, but they specialize in streaming media right to your smartphone, your TV, whatever video game console system, Roku, all of the above. Everyone knows what Netflix is. But my generation, the 30s and 40-year-olds, use it the right way. Just went up recently to $9.99 a month. I lost some people because, it went up $1. Cost you $12 a month, or $12 more a year. And you get butthurt over your Netflix going up $1 more a month, but gas prices are at all-time low. In the last easily 7-8 years, almost hit $5 a gallon. You can spend $5, $6 to $8 a pack of cigarettes, but you can't afford $1 more for Netflix and chilling. What the hell's wrong with people? Redbox is popular. I don't Redbox so much anymore. I want to make sure. Let me jump over to UrbanDictionary.com and make sure that. Let me see what a Redbox and chill comes up with. See what you millennials did to me there. See if you screwed that up. Redbox and chill. That's going to be like, oh yeah, you went for when you're having sex with a movie from Redbox in the background. Okay, more or less concept, same concept. Yeah, see, I got little ones back there. I got them in the back room, so they can't hear my rant and rave right now. It's messed up, guys. I'm solid almost 10 minutes talking about how pissed off I am about millennials ruining my Netflix and chill. You and your cake by the ocean. Who eats cake by the ocean? That's code for Disney people that used to sing and now to have sex together. Why not just say Disney singers having sex together? Huh? Why wouldn't you? Only makes sense. Cake by the ocean. Redbox and chill. Netflix and chill. UrbanDictionary.com. There's a damn Urban Dictionary, so I know what the hell my kids are talking about now. Seriously? I'm going to have to download an app to my phone so I know what my kids are saying. So if I say something like, hey, put the bag of groceries away, and they start laughing, am I going to have to pull up an app and look that up on my phone? Millennials. Pissing me off, man. I'm in rare form. Super rare form. You're pissing me off, millennials. Stop reinventing the wheel. Like I said, I don't want to touch on sports because I got a whole segment dedicated to that. But you guys ruin a lot of stuff for me. Man, damn you, millennials. Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie, as you already know, are on the out, skis and done. My feelings aren't hurt. That just says Angelina's single. My buddies right away are like, oh, Brad's going to get so much ass. I don't care how much ass Brad's getting. Angelina's free. She's 41 and trying to take stake on all the kids, saying Brad was a bad dad. Not trying to be a poet and not know it by saying that, but he voluntarily took a P test today. Said, you know what? I have no problems taking your P test. Bring it. She's got this bad picture painted about him. Maybe there's something we don't know. maybe Brad is a bad dad. Hollywood hunk on big screen and bad dad Brad off screen. It happens. Brad, 52. They're living together for 12 years. Decided to call it a day. 2 years of marriage together, 12 years total. I know what that's like, man. Relationships. Easy to get into, hard to maintain. When you slap that marriage tag on the top of it, and man, stuff starts spiraling out of nowhere. They both have money. If you look at their net worth, it's the same because obviously they're together. So will there be half skis on that? I don't know. I saw something the other day about the prenup will be exercised and executed, and however that hashes out. The couple's estate will be divided as far as properties. It's worth about $400 million altogether. That's crazy. I'm reading this as I go with the prenup stuff. Made up of 5 houses and features a skate park, 3 swimming pools, and a secret cave that's apparently not secret if we all know about it. Angelina rented a $95,000 a month gated Malibu mansion while she was trying to get this stuff sorted out. So we'll see how that plays out and pans. One thing's for sure, Angelina's always been a woman with an agenda. She definitely does not want to stay in the United States. She wants to go to the UK and do some stuff over there. More power to you. It's okay. She's missing out on the likes of me, meeting me, hanging out with me, Netflix and chilling with me. Damn millennials. Oh, see what Brad's up to. Name my Hummer Brad, but not this Brad, different Brad. But maybe I mean this Brad. The bad dad Brad, that's bad dude Brad. It's alright. Stuff will work out. Someone's going to lose some money, and then they'll get it all back by doing movies and Oceans 14 and 15 and 16, or we'll see another Tomb Raider movie series coming out. They'll make it up. It's what movies are all about. When you're down and out, a little depressed, need a pick-me-up, hey, get a new role in a series that you're already a part of, or maybe you'll start a new one, go hit the gym, eat lettuce and tomatoes for 9 months, and then, boom, go do a movie. Kim Kardashian got an up-close encounter. She was attacked by a guy that instead of like grabbing her ass or smacking her on the ass, he actually ran up and kissed her right on the ass. Hats off to this guy. He got to kiss the PHAT fattest ass in Hollywood right now. Kim was pretty impressed with her team's reaction as her security grabbed the guy in the moments of him doing it, and she wants more legal action taken against him, and actual assaulted charges pressed against him. You can see this story on my and the video of it on my website, briangouldShow.com. It's in my Twitter feed. It'll also pop up in my Facebook feed. Definitely check me out on briangouldShow.com. Go see my eBay store. Go buy some stuff. Help me buy some crayons, construction paper, pencils, maybe some shoes and a hat. Hat for me, but the rest of the stuff for my kids. I'm going to buy a Michigan hat, so go buy some stuff at my store. But Kim's got an ass kisser out there. Good for him. Too bad for her that she has to be a little bit of a douche about it. But whatever. So how many of you watched the big debate the other night? I sure as hell didn't. I missed it. I saw highlights on YouTube today, and I was kind of impressed with some of the stuff and not so much impressed with Donald's approach. You know, I'm a Trump guy. I'd like to see a businessman leading the country for once. A lot of people put thumbs down to that and have their opinions on it, and that's okay. We've had politicians become president since the beginning of time. We've not had one businessman actually step up to the plate, or businesswoman. It's the day of the woman as well. Come through and lead this country for 4 years, or at least attempt. End of the day, my honest to God feelings is whoever wins, we lose. But Hillary's little email scandal thing can't be overshadowed by Trump's taxes. Come on, guys. Why is he not releasing his taxes? Does that really matter or determine the outcome of how the country's being ran? Does it? No, it does not. And it shouldn't. And if you honestly feel that that's more important than Hillary possibly giving away secrets of the country, the Secretary of State, the person that knows just as much, if not more, than the president at times, fourth on the food chain, you feel that that's trivial, less important than taxes, Trump's taxes and his tax return, then you need your head examined. I'm sorry. Taking away the name Trump and Clinton, just in general, a person giving away country secrets, and she says it was on accident. I'm sorry. You paid a guy to set up a server in your house so that you could try to email people back and forth without any problems, but you're more concerned about a dude that has only claimed taxes or filed taxes 2 out of the last 12, 20 years, whatever the number is, but he used the system that her husband set up legally to do it. Again, you need your head examined. Is Trump the best candidate on the planet? No. We all got a better choice. Hell, pick me. As long as somebody gets it done right, I don't care. End of the day, I don't want to see another politician full of lies get elected president. It doesn't matter the bankruptcy thing, now a dude that's filed bankruptcy protection, which everyone forgets to use that word. He's filed for bankruptcy X amount of times. Yeah, protection. Absolute protection several times, because there's laws out there that help him stay protected from going bankrupt. Any smart business person that's in financial troubles would do that and do so. So right away, knee-jerk reaction, well, if he's had to do that, then how's he going to run our country? Look, man, any and everything he wants to do has to go through Congress. And Congress, you have a better chance at pushing a watermelon through a hose than getting great ideas through Congress. There's plans, there's ideas, and there's suggestions that any presidential candidate would like to implement or suggest and try to use and do, but Congress has to give the thumbs up. We blame Obama for Obamacare. That fell into the lap of Congress. His idea, yeah, and it got pushed through, yeah, but we're going to blame a guy that had a panel of people that say, yeah, that's a great idea. Not one of them or half of them could step up and say no. Obviously, they thought it would work. Trump wants to build a wall. All of a sudden, Hispanic culture and Hispanic people start getting stir crazy over it. Kind of makes sense. Go drive into Canada. I'm from Michigan. See what happens. You're not driving straight through. They don't want our riffraff up there. They don't want our headaches. We don't want theirs. We do the same thing as they cross into our borders. What are you here for? What are you trying to do? And how long are you going to be here? Because you say 1 hour, I'm going to have you out in 50 minutes. Sorry. Nothing wrong with the wall. Nothing wrong with chasing down ISIS, slapping them around. Nothing wrong with pissing off a handful of countries overseas and telling them, you know what, we're not trading with you anymore. We're not bending over backwards for you anymore. We got problems here that we have to take care of. We've got jobs. We complain we're not making enough money. And I'm not trying to go off on this whole political rant, but I guess I kind of am. We got enough problems here. Kids that can't type, don't know what the hell a typewriter is, and screw up my damn Netflix and chill. That's what the hell's wrong here. Put a wall up. Tell ISIS to suck it. Tell China we're never paying your money back. We borrowed money. We'll never pay it back. Well, what about our national deficit, our national debt? Blah, blah, blah. Guys, it's a black hole. You know how to measure a black hole? You can't. It's so deep, you can't measure it. It's not measurable. Let it go. Let it go. Not going to go anywhere. Anybody that ever gets keys to this big country of ours and is forced to drive it and run it will always be scrutinized. Allegedly, Kennedy was the last great president. I wasn't around when that man walked this planet. I've been through Carter. I've been through Reagan. I've been through Bush. I've been through Clinton. Another Bush, and now Obama. For us to get so uptight over a lot of trivial things is beyond me. A lot of things are important, and I get that, and I'm down with that. But those presidents I just listed, they were all politicians. Reagan became an actor, or was an actor at one point in time. What on earth made that guy want to be president? I don't know. It's not a job I want. I don't like signing up at 60 and then looking like 90 8 years later. Hell, my millennial kids are taking my hair away. Netflix and chill. Almost bald because of my kids. Almost bald because of your kids. And kids that are listening, I'm almost bald because of you. Enough about that for now. I'm going to slide it in there one more time. Urban Dictionary. What the hell is an Urban Dictionary? Come on now. I'm not getting your stupid app. Keep your app. Go Urban Dictionary. Suck it. Tell me what that says. Ice Cube even says, forget Clinton and Trump. We need Obama back. If you like long regimes, you might want to go check out Britain. They like to keep people around for a long time. Could you imagine having a king here instead of a president? Oh, hell no, that's not happening. We're not that stupid. How about people taking a knee during the national anthem? Athletes protesting. People protesting. Black Lives Matter. Stupid people with guns. Now we're getting into stupid cops with guns. Law enforcement. What laws are you enforcing when you pull a gun on a guy that flags you down, says, I'm out of gas, I need your help, and he's backing away and you got a gun drawn on him and you put a couple rounds in him, and then you come back and say, I thought it was my taser. Now, I don't know anything about tasers, and I don't need to know anything about guns, and I don't care because I don't like guns. We all know that. But a taser, if a taser weighs the same amount as a handgun, then you guys got something wrong with you. Paint one neon orange, neon yellow, if they weigh the same. This lady pulls a gun, police officer, law enforcement, and puts rounds into this dude's chest that says, I just need help. I'm out of gas. Or how about the guy that you say, hey, I need your license and registration, and he reaches for his wallet and his center console, and you put several rounds into him while he's trying to grab it. What's wrong with cops, man? The bad ones, not the good ones. I know some good ones. What's wrong with cops? I don't understand it. You know, there's the right process, and you can't take away the guns from the people that do the right thing, go through the right procedure. Get the guns the right way. What if guys breaking in my house? I got the right to shoot them. Good for you, man. Good for you. Someone's breaking my house, I'm meeting them right halfway down my hallway, in my kitchen. Hell, I'll stand in the doorway of my bedroom. Come on down, because the price is wrong, bitch. And I'll beat you within an inch of your life. But you know what's not going to be brought up on the news? Me shooting a guy. I beat the snot out of this guy, or girl for that matter, that broke into my house, held he or she down, called the cops. So come on down. Take this jackass to jail. What if he's got a weapon? Go do your homework. Go do your research before you have a rebuttal to this. You airheads. Sorry. Some of you good people that do listen have guns, and I know you do it the right way, but the ones that break in, man, home robberies, 90% of them happen throughout the day when you're not home, and the ones that come in through at night don't know you're there, and they're doing it with a screwdriver or something to pop a window or pop a lock. Their intentions are not to break in, murder you, and then steal your TV, your PlayStation, your safe, and all your jewelry and precious belongings, and then leave. You don't hear of that. People that break in and murder you, they're called serial killers. Robbers don't do that. Robbers don't break in at night and steal your stuff knowing that you're there. If they break in and know you're there, they run. That's what they do. So don't give me the whole, well, I got a gun for protection. There's words for people like you. I love my audience. Love my listeners. Don't want to lose any, but it's weak, man. Come on. Hate guns. They're never going away. I get it. I say, for the ones that get them the right way, which all of you that do, thank you for doing so. But I think you should have a secondary examination, some type of psychology examination, some type of a test that you have to take within a 3-year span after you acquire that handheld gun, shotgun, rifle, automatic. Why the hell do we have automatic guns? You ain't shooting Bambi with an automatic. You want to kill Bambi? Go grab a bow and arrow. Law enforcement killing people, man. And all that gets reported is the black stuff. Yes, black versus white, white versus black. Hate the prejudice. Hate the racial stories that pop up. I hate seeing it just as much as the next person does. I really do. I'm half and half. My friends call me African American, half black, half white. I'm ranting and raving about guns. It's all good. I don't own one. I don't have a problem with people that have them. I just have a problem with the guns. And I hear, guns don't kill people, stupid people kill. Yeah, no, you know what? If you didn't have the gun to begin with, you wouldn't have been able to kill him. You want to go kill Bambi, you want to go shoot your turkey, you want to go shoot whatever it is that you need to shoot game-wise, go grab a bow and arrow. That's what the Native Americans did forever. We can blame this on the Europeans, on good old Britain, for coming over here across seas, crashing up in the Northeast, introducing guns to the Native Americans and bringing their metal and scrap and crap over here. And here we are a few hundred years later, people shooting people. Law enforcement, people wearing badges, killing innocent people. It's too bad. Well, guys, pushed this a heck of a lot longer than I anticipated. Had no idea that I'd rant and rave about stuff this long. It's okay. But it's been a while since I've done a podcast, and I think this is probably my best and most intense solo one ever. I'm proud of it. I'm going to pat myself on the back. That's right. Kids playing in the background. You hear some noises, some screaming, some cooing, some cawing. You millennials, got words for you. One last time. Let's love, baby. Stop reinventing the wheel. You're ruining it for me. You're ruining it for everyone in my age range, my generation. Keep it up, millennials. See where it gets you. Thank you guys for listening once again. Hit my website up, briangouldshow.com. For those of you listening through YouTube, hit the thumbs up. If you're new to listening to it, hit the subscribe button. I do my daily sports show Monday through Friday, 12 to 2 on 444 Radio. Everything's archived on demand on my website, briangouldshow.com. Thank you guys for listening. Follow me on Twitter. Hit me up on Facebook. Shoot me a text. Shoot me a message. Hell, tell me how dumb I am. I don't care. But just feedback's good. Criticism's good. All of the above. Thank you guys for listening. I'll catch you guys next time. Brian Gould Show.